the water.
Also, it's also very expensive in the grocery stores. So, there's a substitute that you can use that is actually really, really close to lobster, and it tastes
called
really good.
Lobster.
It's Argentina red shrimp.
Here's what it looks like.
We'll have to get a little zoom. Oh, we're gonna have to wait for the zoom camera. It's not ready yet. But it's Argentina red shrimp. Fantastic taste. Like the taste is like almost exactly.
And it looks exactly like lobster. Let's take a close-up zoom camera here of it. Here we are. And here, that's what that looks like.
Turn it sideways. So it looks like a lobster tail.
Right.
See that?
But
It's almost exactly like it. But you can get a pound of it for like $11.
Right.
As opposed to $11 a tail.
Right.
Something, right? And you get more meat. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a sauce. We're gonna cook up that shrimp, and we're gonna boil some pasta. The first thing we're gonna do is get the pasta going. Now this has got 12 ounces in here.
These are all gluten-free for me.
Yeah. We're gonna cook. This is gluten-free pasta because.
Hold on, man. Hold on a second.
What?
I put a little oil in there.
Oh, I don't want oil in there.
I know you don't, but it's gonna stick otherwise.
Oh, okay.
A little bit. The gluten-free pasta is
So vegetable oil, not
vegetable
olive oil.
No.
Do we have any olive oil?
Not what I wanted. Which one's olive oil here?
Should have
They're all the same, just in different bottles.
Right. There you go. There. Oh. And put a little bit of oil in the element. It's always fun.
That's right. Then you know you're cooking.
So we're just gonna put that in there like that.
And then quickly give that a stir because.
Yeah, where's my spoon for that?
This one, I guess, this is the one for the pot. It's actually a really nice a spoon. These are olive wood spoons, and each one is unique. Each one is its own.
What you want to do with pasta is get it back to boiling. You know, get as fast as possible back to boiling. Then you can take the lid off and let it. You can turn the heat down a little bit. So while that's getting started, Josh.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do is start my sauce. First thing with the sauce is you're gonna just melt down some butter. Okay, so this is about 3 tablespoons or so, 4 tablespoons of butter. You're gonna melt that down.
Okay.
That's kind of your main. While I'm doing that, you can go ahead and cut up your shrimp if you want. Just melt that down because that's gonna be kind of the base of what you're gonna make a bit of a roux here with some flour in just a moment. That
Some
will
what?
be a roux.
A ruse.
A ruse. Not really.
No, you want it just in bite size, you're saying, right? Because these are gonna shrink a little bit.
Yeah, like bite size. Don't be too.
I got some
Stuff in the way there. So you can see. I know you can't see kind of overhead. Maybe next time you guys will be able to see what's going on in my pot here. But basically, I'm melting butter down. Okay.
That's exciting to watch.
So yeah, some people like to watch that. I'm using this nice spoons. Yeah, so these spoons Josh was talking about are they have a beautiful wood grain on them. They're all like hand.
These are they're olive wood. Why don't you show them what it looks like in the close-up camera there? They're going to show you that product in just a second.
Yeah.
The product you can get here on Amazon. It's the this is olive wood. Beautiful wood. The olive wood only grows in a certain area of the world, and so that's why they're so unique. And we can show you some product information.
It's a beautiful talking piece. Like when you're able to cook and enjoy your time cooking, and you're having people over or whatever, and you're showing them your different tools that you have to work with. It's a lot of fun.
Well, those are the spatulas, but so these ones here are silicone spatulas that Matt you should be using for that actually.
Right. Well, I just kind of like. I'll use whatever one you want me to use. You want me to use that one?
Yeah, that way it's
we're just bouncing around here like nobody's business.
Well, those are for the hot things. You're not supposed to use the wood spoons for.
All right, so now that I've got my stuff melted down, I need a little bit of flour. Okay, so you just need about 2 tablespoons of flour. A lot. Now we're hoping this is gluten free. We think it is.
I think so. Now what Matt's using here is the elements are the spatulas are heat resistant up to 400 degrees. I think you saw in that last picture. They have different kinds that you can use,
and you wanna kind of blend all of the flour in, so that you don't have any lumps. Okay, and then once it's all melted in and you've got it all nice and it seems like it's all good, cook it for about a minute or so. and it'll take that flour taste out. Right?
What? Where's your pasta spoon?
Right here.
This,
You can get it.
Tell you what, all that raw.
Pasta's in good shape. So just, yeah, so you got the flour in there and the butter, and you're just cooking that down a little bit, and let it cook up for about a minute, and it'll take that flour taste out of it. And then what we're gonna do, if you can open this can up for me, that would be great. We'll need that right soon.
Did we ever get a can?
Yeah, right here, bud. Right behind you.
Oh, good. Thank goodness. Last time we were over
And
here with knives.
This is a whole can of evaporated milk. Okay, you get that in your. Yeah.
Wheat.
Yeah.
Sugary.
You don't want to have too much heat on it. Once you get it to a certain point, it's just kind of all frothy.
Right. Alright, so you want your evaporated milk in there now?
Yeah, start pouring it slowly. Okay, you don't just no, slowly. That's it. That's it. Nice and slowly, gently. And this is all just going to turn into the base of the sauce. Pasta cooking up there nicely. Whoa.
Oh yeah, but that's all right. It's been brought down to temperature now.
Right. We have a whisk. That would have done great, but I don't have a whisk for it. Let's do this. It's okay. I got all the powdery stuff out of it. Now, I like to have about a cup of milk. So how much you got in there?
That's what it looks like, about a cup.
Maybe not quite all of that. Yeah, you know what? Put that on. Well, same idea.
It's a little bit over a
over a cup.
over a cup.
A bit, maybe just a bit. That's good. Right? Got a nice stir. So you're gonna get that. Now you're gonna bring that 4 or 5 minutes of simmering on that. Okay, while this pasta's going.
Gotta get that heated back up.
No, this is you making a what? This?
You want a lid on this?
Oh no, it'll be fine. It's good. Really good. Don't worry about that. We don't need this anymore. You gonna cook up that lobster or what?
Yeah, we're waiting for you to let me know what to do.
Oh, just throw a little butter in the pan. Let me get you some.
Heat this pan up here. It's been heating up.
Throw a little butter in there.
Holy moly, that's a lot of butter. That's gonna give me a heart attack.
You want to cook good food? Use butter, okay? Don't let anybody tell you different. Josh, how long does your gluten pasta normally take?
7-8 minutes.
Just lift it up off the element a bit while you're doing that. Cool. You know what I mean? Yeah. From time to time that'll happen. It'll get a little hot on you. You want to just keep stirring this, and basically what we're going to do now is we're going to start taking it down. We want to boil off some of that water, let it thicken a bit, which it will do in the course of time. And as it heats up, we're going to add our cheese, seasoning. All right, I'm going to put some seasoning in right now. What do we got here? Not much.
I'm just gonna be heating up this.
I do have this. This is a little Cajun seasoning. I like to have a little bit of a spice to it, you know. What of that, man? That would add something. Stir that around.
The butter. I'm gonna try and infuse all of this with butter here, so I'm gonna stir it around.
Yeah, that's a nice amount of. They're really big pieces, but that's okay.
No, you wanted bite size, bud. They're gonna shrink.
Not upset with you.
Sounds like it, doesn't it, folks? Rinse this off here. Alright, am I gonna need this cutting board or anything else?
No. Oh, you will not, sir. So I'm just gonna cut this on here. Well, I don't have any onion powder and garlic powder, which I would have liked to put in. For some reason, I don't have it in my spices, so I'm gonna add some more seasoning like this. Let's see if I can get some flavor out of that. And then afterwards, we can adjust some seasoning to it to get more, just the way we like it. Extra, if we want extra salt or pepper,
right?
Whatever we want to do. Putting that in there. That's nice and hot. See, really good. This is cooking up nicely. How's your lobster cooking?
Good. It's just we turned the element down, I guess, and then never turned back. Cooking. And it's not lobster. It's a this is Argentinian shrimp.
Argentina red shrimp.
It's it tastes just like lobster, looks like lobster, and it's less expensive.
Yeah. Exactly.
And now what you're putting cheese inside the sauce.
Yep. Cheese in the sauce.
How many cups of cheese is that?
About 2 cups of cheese. You might add or take away depending on how your sauce starts to thicken. But it's really coming together nice. So you can see what the sauce looks like. I'll bring it over for you to have a look. Yeah, that's what the sauce is starting to look.
It's thickening up now.
Yeah.
Oh, this is getting hot again. Now it's starting to simmer. So that's good.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for. A nice little simmer. But you can do this at home. It doesn't take much work. It's relatively inexpensive for a nice, delicious gourmet dish. Because once we put this all together here, how long does this pasta take to cook, Josh? This one?
It should be done now.
Really
Taste
doesn't
it.
take long?
No, it's been 7-8 minutes that it's been boiling.
That's it?
Yeah.
I like this. It's gluten free. I don't cook gluten free pasta normally, so.
That's done.
Is it?
Yep. Oh, pasta done. Better take it off quick.
Take it off. Take it off. Take it off, folks.
Here's the strainer. There, go ahead and dump it in there.
Done. You can bring it back here. Looks like I will need that board after all, though. When you have a small
There you
kitchen,
go.
you gotta do this. You need that board back. So don't burn it. There you go. I'm gonna put that in there. Nice. All right, so we got through that mess.
Right. Want to keep our kitchen area clean, so you're going to use something like this. It's like a splash guard, right? Great product. It just goes over any top of your any size frying pan, because clearly this is a small frying pan.
You see
This
that?
sits over top.
Yeah, and it keeps the splash from coming up. I could have used that earlier. I got some in my eye. But look at this cheesy sauce. That's what you want. You wanted to get it nice and wonderfully cheesy. And can you use the pepper there, Josh? Now this lobster is basically cooked there, but
It's hardly been cooking.
we always fight about this. We always fight about this.
I haven't even hardly turned it.
He likes his seafood like crunchy. You wanna have it so that it's just like that's good.
Okay.
That's delicious. Now throw that over into the pot over here. That's it. Let's throw that around.
I want to show them what it looks like here on the zoom camera. Can I have a zoom? Show you what that looks like. Ooh, it's heavier than I thought. There you go. See all that in there. I'm gonna mix that around for you.
That in there. I'm gonna mix this in now. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
This.
And I'm not worried at all about these.
I just love how it
These
came out of this
spatulas.
pot. Not sure if these pots are in the carousel or not for you guys, but
Should be.
look how clean that came out of there. That's really good. It'll all just sort of slid
Yeah,
out.
these are granite stone.
You see that?
Take this one here.
Yeah.
Oh, I can get in there.
We're cooking away. We're cooking with oil here. Now, the next thing we want to do is make it into like a bit of a dish here. Hey, hot in the